Amish-made degreaser. Amish kitchens stay spotless with this easy degreaser. Mix 1 cup of white vinegar, 1 tablespoon of washing soda, and a few drops of Castile soap in a spray bottle. Shake and spray over greasy surfaces, stovetops, ovens, or cabinets. Let it sit for 5 minutes, then wipe clean with a damp cloth. The combo cuts through thick grease without the need for harsh chemicals. It's budget-friendly, eco-safe, and effective. Once your kitchen is squeaky clean, take a look at your windows. They might be due for a streak-free refresh next. Streak-free vinegar window spray. This simple spray makes windows gleam without streaks. Combine equal parts white vinegar and water in a bottle, then add a few drops of lemon juice. Spray onto glass and wipe with newspaper or a lint-free cloth. The mixture cuts through smudges and grime, leaving a crystal-clear finish. Amish homemakers favor this method for its effectiveness and low cost. No commercial cleaner needed. You'll be amazed how bright a room feels with spotless windows. Once the sunlight floods in, it might inspire you to give your old pots and pans a sparkling second life. Washing soda for cookware. Stained pots get new life with washing soda. Sprinkle it into the pan, pour in hot water, and soak for 15 minutes. Scrub gently with a stiff brush to lift off stuck-on grime and residue. The Amish have used this technique for generations to keep their cookware shining without strong detergents. Washing soda's natural power breaks down grease, making it ideal for stainless steel, enamel, or cast iron with reseasoning. Once your cookware looks brand new again, there's another household spot that could use some attention, and it starts with a common kitchen clog. Baking soda and vinegar drain cleaner. This fizzy combo keeps drains clear and odor-free. Pour half a cup of baking soda down the drain, then add 1 cup of vinegar. Cover and let the reaction work for 10 to 15 minutes, then flush with boiling water. Many Amish families prefer this safe, effective cleaner over chemical products. It dissolves buildup and deodorizes naturally while being gentle on plumbing and septic systems. Monthly use keeps things flowing smoothly. After your drain bubbles clean, don't put that potato away just yet. It's got one more unexpected trick hidden under its skin. Potato tool rust remover. Rusty tools can be revived with a humble potato. Cut it in half, dip the exposed side in salt or baking soda, and rub directly on rusty metal. Let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. The oxalic acid in the potato helps break down rust without damaging the surface. It's a clever solution still used in many Amish workshops and homesteads. Rinse thoroughly and dry completely afterwards. Great for restoring garden shears, knives, or hardware. Once your tools gleam again, you might start seeing cleaning potential in the most unexpected places. Boiled cloths for disinfection. For true deep cleaning, few methods beat boiling. The Amish often boil cleaning cloths in water with a splash of vinegar or soap flakes to disinfect without bleach. Bring a large pot of water to a boil, add soiled rags, and simmer for 10 minutes. This kills bacteria, lifts stubborn grime, and freshens naturally. Rinse well and hang dry. No need for harsh sprays or disposable wipes. It's a timeless, reusable method that saves money and reduces waste. Once your cloths are clean and ready, let's talk about mopping, done the Amish way with surprising precision. Double bucket mop method. Cleaner floors start with smarter tools. Instead of dirtying your mop water with every dip, the Amish often use a double bucket system. One bucket holds clean, soapy water. The other is for rinsing the mop head. This keeps dirt from contaminating your cleaning solution and allows for more effective, streak-free mopping. It's especially handy for wood or tile floors. Simply wring out in the rinse bucket, dip back into the soapy one, and repeat. It saves water, cuts down effort, and leaves floors sparkling. Once your floors are gleaming, it's time to give your counters a natural polish too. Vinegar soda counter spray. This simple spray handles daily messes with ease. Mix 1 cup white vinegar and 1 tablespoon baking soda in a spray bottle, topping off with warm water. Shake gently and spritz on countertops, tables, or stovetops. The mild fizz lifts grime and deodorizes while the vinegar cuts grease and disinfects. Amish homes often rely on this for fast, effective surface cleaning without artificial scents or additives. Wipe with a damp cloth for a clean, streak-free finish. Once your counters sparkle, it's time to bring out the silver and make it shine with a quick, pantry-powered solution. Simple silver brightener. Tarnished silver gets new life from this old trick. Line a bowl with foil, add a tablespoon of baking soda and a tablespoon of salt, then pour in boiling water. You place your silverware in the solution, making sure it touches the foil. After a few minutes, tarnish lifts off like magic. Many Amish families use this method to brighten heirloom cutlery and serving pieces without scrubbing. Rinse and dry thoroughly. No polish, no elbow grease, just a bit of chemistry. With your silver gleaming again, you'll want your appliances to match. The secret? A dusting of flour. Flour polish for stainless steel. Yes, flour can polish stainless steel. After cleaning your sink or appliances with soap and water, dry completely. Then sprinkle a small amount of all-purpose flour and buff with a soft cloth in circles. The flour lifts lingering smudges and brings out a high shine without scratching. It's a favorite Amish hack for keeping sinks, toasters, and metal fixtures looking showroom new. No sprays, no fancy products. Just a simple kitchen staple used in a clever way. Once your stainless steel sparkles like silver, you'll see just how many everyday items hold powerful, practical secrets. Rusty cast iron repair. Bring rusted cast iron back to life with this old method. Scrub the surface using steel wool until all rust is gone. Rinse and dry thoroughly, then rub a thin layer of oil over the pan. Bake it upside down at 350 degrees for 1 hour to reseason it. The Amish commonly restore cookware this way, preserving pieces for generations. This method revives non-stick surfaces and protects against future rust. Once it's cooled and ready, you might be surprised what dairy can do, not just in recipes, but for a very different material entirely. Milk leather restorer. Dull leather can regain its sheen with milk. Dip a soft cloth into whole milk and gently rub it onto worn leather boots, bags, or furniture in small, circular motions. Let it sit for 10 minutes, then buff with a clean, dry cloth. The natural fat and protein in milk moisturize and restore flexibility, making it a favorite fix among homesteads. It's gentle, effective, and budget-friendly. No fancy creams needed. Now that your leather is supple and refreshed, give your walls and corners the same thoughtful care. Starting from the ceiling down. Ceiling to floor dust routine. Start high, finish low. That's the Amish dusting way. Begin with cobwebs in ceiling corners. Then move to shelves, walls, furniture, and finally the floor. Use a dry cloth, duster, or soft broom, wrapped in a rag to catch dust without sending it airborne. Working from top to bottom prevents redusting lower areas. It's a methodical routine that leaves no trace behind and keeps homes fresher longer. A weekly habit keeps buildup at bay. Once the dust settles, mix up a bottle of spray cleaner that's simple, safe, and ready for just about anything. Borax All-Purpose Spray. This Amish favorite tackles grime in every room. Dissolve 2 teaspoons of borax in 2 cups of hot water, then add a splash of vinegar and a few drops of essential oil. Pour into a spray bottle, shake, and spray on surfaces like counters, tile, or even bathroom fixtures. Borax cuts through grease, lifts stains, and deodorizes naturally. It's effective yet gentle, making it a go-to cleaner in homes without synthetic products. No overpowering fumes, just clean, fresh surfaces. And once everything's been sprayed and wiped, let's take it back to the floor with a sudsy old-fashioned wash. Grated soap floor wash. Old school floor cleaning starts with a bar of soap. Grate 2 tablespoons of plain soap into a bucket of warm water and stir until dissolved. Mop wooden or tile floors with the mixture, wringing the mop well to avoid excess moisture. This gentle, sudsy solution lifts dirt without harming finishes, a long-time Amish practice especially for farmhouse floors. It leaves behind a clean surface with no harsh residue. Add a few drops of lemon oil for a fresh scent. After your final swipe, you'll realize simple ingredients and steady hands go further than store shelves ever could. Vinegar Thyme Germ Killer. This herb-infused cleaner fights germs naturally. Steep a handful of fresh thyme in white vinegar for 2 weeks in a sealed jar, then strain and pour into a spray bottle. Use it on counters, doorknobs, or bathroom surfaces. The vinegar disinfects while thyme adds antibacterial properties and a fresh, earthy scent. Many Amish homemakers keep a bottle of this on hand for daily cleaning. No chemicals, just power from the pantry and garden. Once your surfaces are germ-free and fragrant, try tackling walls with something you'd usually find in your bread box. Wall cleaning with old bread. Stale bread isn't wasted. It's a soft, natural wall sponge. Take a slice of firm, day-old white bread and gently rub it over smudges, fingerprints, or soot marks on painted walls. The spongy texture lifts dirt without scratching or removing paint, making it ideal for older finishes or wallpaper. It's a long-standing Amish hack for quick touch-ups between deep cleans. Just toss the slice when you're done. When your walls look refreshed, move to the kitchen and bring out the citrus, where lemons and salt become the ultimate team for wooden boards. Lemon salt cutting board scrub. To deep clean wooden cutting boards, grab half a lemon and a fistful of salt. Sprinkle coarse salt over the board and scrub with the lemon, cut side down. The salt acts as a gentle abrasive, while the lemon's acid lifts stains and kills bacteria. Let sit for 5 minutes, then rinse with warm water and dry thoroughly. Amish kitchens use this simple combo to clean without damaging wood or leaving behind synthetic residues. Once your board smells fresh and looks renewed, give your whole home a fast refresh with a method that takes just a quarter of an hour, 15-minute quick house clean. A tidy home in just 15 minutes? The Amish often prioritize simple, focused routines. Set a timer and pick 3 target areas, for example, dishes, floors, and clutter. Wash dishes or load the sink, sweep or vacuum key spots, and do a fast pickup of scattered items. Keep a basket for later tasks and stay moving, no lingering. A clean scented cloth with vinegar and lavender can add a final touch. It's amazing what intention can do in a short burst. And when the quick clean is done, bring out the brightness, starting with copper. Lemon salt copper cleaner. Copper pans and decor shine with just 2 ingredients. Cut a lemon in half, dip it in coarse salt, and rub directly onto tarnished copper. The acidity dissolves oxidation, and the salt buffs it clean. Rinse and dry immediately to prevent water spots. Amish households use this method to polish kettles, mugs, and cookware, keeping pieces both beautiful and functional. No harsh metal polish is needed, just a citrus twist and elbow grease. Once your copper gleams like new, you'll see how much sparkle can come from the simplest of sources. Ready for the next clever shine-up? Frozen lemon disposal cleaner. Turn kitchen scraps into a fresh disposal cleaner. Cut leftover lemons into chunks. Place them in ice cube trays and fill each slot with vinegar. Freeze overnight, then drop a cube down the garbage disposal and run it with cold water. The ice sharpens blades, the vinegar cleans, and the lemon deodorizes. Amish kitchens often use this method to keep drains fresh without synthetic chemicals. It's a zero-waste trick that turns food scraps into functional cleaning tools. With your sink smelling citrus clean, let's head to the laundry room for a softer, simpler rinse. Vinegar fabric softener. Say goodbye to store-bought softeners. The Amish often rely on white vinegar to soften clothes naturally. Add half a cup of vinegar to the fabric softener compartment of your washing machine. It removes soap residue, neutralizes odors, and softens fibers without any synthetic perfumes. Your clothes come out fresh, fluffy, and static-free. It's gentle on sensitive skin and safe for septic systems. Add a few drops of essential oil for scent if desired. Once your laundry's folded, it's time to sprinkle freshness in another spot, right under your feet. DIY rug freshener powder. Freshen rugs with this Amish-inspired powder. Mix 1 cup of baking soda with 10 drops of essential oil. Lavender, lemon, or peppermint work well. Sprinkle lightly over area rugs or carpets and let sit for 15 minutes before vacuuming. The baking soda absorbs odors, while the oil leaves behind a clean scent. It's safe, inexpensive, and quick to make. Keep a jar ready for weekly touch-ups or before guests arrive. Once your rugs are refreshed and your home smells great, head to the bathroom, where one unlikely tablet tackles the toughest job. Toilet cleaner with denture tabs. Denture tablets make toilets sparkle. Drop 2 into the bowl and let them fizz for 10 to 15 minutes. The effervescent action lifts stains, breaks down buildup, and freshens all in one step. Scrub lightly with a toilet brush and flush. It's a clever, no-scrub trick favored by thrifty Amish households who avoid chemical-laden cleaners. Tablets are shelf-stable, cheap, and effective, even for hard water rings. Keep a stash under the sink for quick refreshes. With your toilet now gleaming, turn your attention upwards to mirrors that could use a streak-free shine. Mirror spray with alcohol. Get mirrors crystal clear with this quick spray. Mix 1 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle. Shake gently and spritz onto your mirror. Wipe with a microfiber cloth for a streak-free, fast-drying finish. The alcohol cuts grease, while vinegar removes residue and fog. Amish households love this blend for its simplicity and shine. It even works on chrome and glass. Use it in the bathroom or hallway for a quick polish. Once everything's reflecting clean, it's hard not to admire what a few pantry basics can do. Salt rub fabric degreaser. The Amish know a fresh grease stain needs fast action. Sprinkle coarse salt directly onto the fabric, gently rub with a damp cloth, and let it sit for 5 minutes. The salt pulls oil from fibers before it sets, making laundering much easier. Brush or rinse off before tossing the item into the wash. This quick trick works on aprons, tablecloths, and cushions. No fancy spray required. It's a great first step in stain rescue. Now that your linens are clean, turn your attention to the furniture for a natural wood refresh. Natural wood polish with cedar oil. Wood furniture stays beautiful with this Amish polishing method. Mix half a cup of olive oil with 1 tablespoon of cedarwood essential oil. Dip a soft cloth into the mixture and rub into wood using small, circular motions. Buff dry with a clean cloth to restore shine and protect against drying or cracking. The cedar oil not only smells fresh, but helps deter moths and pests naturally. Amish households love it for their handcrafted tables and trim. Once your wood is nourished and glowing, look to your showerhead. It might need some love too. Vinegar showerhead soak. If your showerhead is spraying unevenly, try this natural fix. Fill a plastic bag with white vinegar and tie it around the showerhead using a rubber band. Let it soak overnight to dissolve built-up limescale and mineral deposits. In the morning, remove the bag and run hot water for a few minutes. This method is commonly used in Amish homes where hard water is a constant battle. No scrubbing, no harsh cleaners, just results. Once the water flows freely again, get ready to fight pests in the pantry with a simple powdered bait. Borax sugar bug bait. Amish households keep bugs away with this clever bait. Mix equal parts sugar and borax, then add just enough water to form a thick paste. Spoon the mixture onto jar lids or small dishes and place them where ants or roaches travel. The sugar draws them in, while the borax disrupts their digestion. It's effective, low cost, and safer than chemical sprays when used properly. Keep away from pets and kids. Within days, the pests vanish. Once the kitchen is free of invaders, turn to the stove for one last cleaning rescue mission. Burnt pan baking soda fix. A burnt pan isn't a lost cause. Sprinkle baking soda generously over the scorched area, cover with water, and bring to a boil. Let simmer for 10 minutes, then remove from heat. Once cool, scrub with a wooden spoon or sponge. This Amish go-to gently breaks down stubborn char without scratching your cookware. It works on stainless steel, enamel, or cast iron, just reseason after. It's a safe, satisfying way to restore your favorite pans. Now that your kitchenware shines again, don't be surprised if you start eyeing other clever ways to clean with tradition. Mothballs to repel mice. Amish homes often place mothballs in pantries, basements, or barns to repel mice. The strong scent of naphthalene deters rodents from nesting or nibbling in food storage areas. Place a few mothballs in breathable cloth bags or old socks and set them in corners or near suspected entry points. Avoid placing them near food or where children or pets can reach. Replace every few weeks as the scent fades. With mice kept at bay, your focus can shift to another invisible intruder, mildew creeping into quiet corners. Time borax mildew spray. Mildew doesn't stand a chance with this natural spray. Mix 1 cup water, 1 tablespoon borax, and 10 drops of thyme essential oil in a spray bottle. Shake well and apply to bathroom tiles, windowsills, or anywhere mildew hides. Let sit for 10 minutes, then scrub or wipe clean. The thyme oil's antifungal properties paired with borax make this a favorite in many Amish households for bathroom upkeep. It's a safer alternative to bleach. Once your tiles sparkle and the air smells fresh, there's another aromatic trick to keep moths out of your closets naturally. Homemade herbal mothballs. These natural mothballs protect clothes without harsh fumes. Mix 1 cup of dried herbs, lavender, rosemary, or bay leaves, with a tablespoon of whole cloves. Add 5 drops of cedar or eucalyptus oil and spoon the mixture into small fabric sachets. Tuck into drawers, closets, or linen chests. Amish homemakers prefer this method to avoid chemical mothballs while keeping garments fresh and insect-free. Replace the herbs every few months. Your closet will smell wonderful, and moths will stay away. Once your linens are safe, let's tackle an annoying issue stuck in all the wrong places. Dried glue spots. Glue spot remover. Remove glue from hard surfaces with this gentle Amish trick. Soak a cloth in white vinegar and press it over the glue for 5 minutes. The vinegar loosens adhesive bonds without damaging paint or finish. Gently scrape with a plastic card or your fingernail, then wipe clean. For fabric, dab vinegar directly, blot, and wash. It's a safe, low-effort fix for desks, jars, or furniture. No harsh solvents needed. With sticky spots gone, it's time to deal with the oven, and this next solution works while you sleep. Overnight oven paste cleaner. Burnt-on oven grime disappears with this overnight paste. Combine half a cup of baking soda with just enough water to make a thick spread. Apply to oven walls, door, and racks. Let sit overnight. In the morning, spritz with vinegar and wipe clean with a damp cloth. The fizz lifts grease and soot effortlessly. Many Amish kitchens use this method to avoid toxic oven sprays while keeping appliances spotless. It's safe, scent-free, and works while you rest. Baking soda, mattress freshener. Freshen up your mattress the Amish way with plain baking soda. Sprinkle a generous amount over the surface. Let sit for 30 minutes, then vacuum thoroughly. The baking soda absorbs odors, moisture, and dust, leaving your bed smelling clean and feeling refreshed. For added scent, mix in a few drops of lavender or eucalyptus oil before sprinkling. This is a favorite Amish method for keeping bedding clean between washes. Once your mattress is fresh and light, give your floors the same treatment with a solution that moisturizes and shines as it cleans. Olive oil floor mop mix. Wood floors stay smooth and gleaming with this simple polish. In a bucket, combine 1 gallon of warm water, half a cup of white vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Mop as usual, being careful not to oversaturate the floor. The vinegar cuts grime, while the olive oil conditions the wood, preventing cracking or dullness. Amish homes with wide plank floors often rely on this mix to clean and protect in one step. Once your floors gleam again, move to the rugs, because creamy spills don't need to leave a permanent mark. Heavy cream carpet stain remover. Yes, heavy cream can lift carpet stains, especially from ink, dirt, or wine. Pour a small amount directly on the stain and gently rub with a cloth in circles. Let sit for 10 minutes, then blot with a clean towel and rinse with warm water. The fat in the cream helps draw up pigment and soften fibers, making it easier to lift discoloration. Amish homemakers occasionally use this on older rugs or high-traffic areas. Once your carpets look good again, head to the sink. There's a natural way to get those drains moving. Borax Drain Unclogger. Borax is more than a laundry helper. It also unclogs drains. Pour half a cup of borax down the drain, followed by 2 cups of boiling water. Let it sit for 15 minutes, then rinse with hot tap water. The borax dissolves grease, hair, and soap scum without harming pipes or septic systems. In Amish households, this trick is often used when clogs begin to form, not after full blockages. Use monthly for best results. With the pipes flowing clear again, let's get back to laundry. With a powerful mineral booster that's been around for ages. Laundry booster with washing soda. Boost your detergent with washing soda for cleaner clothes. Add half a cup directly to your wash cycle along with your regular soap. Washing soda softens water, breaks down grime, and helps remove stains, especially useful in areas with hard water. The Amish have long used it for brightening linens, overalls, and tough workwear. It's natural, inexpensive, and safe for most fabrics. Combine with borax for extra power if needed.